What's going on, guys? Gear Bear here. Today I'm going to be playing some Escape from Tarkov. What I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be messing around with the Remington 870 shotguns, as you can see here. I had a bit of money laying around, so I decided to spend it pretty much all on shotguns and attachments. So I'm just going to be showing you how, when I play with Remington, for example, how I like to modify it. Most of the attachments I'm going to be using is the extended magazine, because that's good to have on this since it's only 4-shot by default. I'm going to be replacing the stock, adding a longer barrel, and putting grip on there. I'm also going to be adding in a choke to the end of the barrel. So I'll just go in here, show you how I do that. So I go in here, put on the longer magazine, longer barrel, replace the stock. Can't actually put the choke on there, so that's unfortunate. And replace the handguard, add the grip, and that's good to go. It makes the shotgun a little bit longer because of the barrel, but I would say it is a good trade-off because you have a longer magazine. You have 7 shots instead of just the 4, and especially with how shotguns are against armor right now, you might need a quick follow-up shot, for example, instead of, you know, needing to reload and panic and stuff. So I'm going to finish up modding these, and then I'm going to hop into some games and see if I can't make some plays. Alright, so I'm hopping into the first raid here on Factory. As you can see, the gun looks quite a bit better than the default 870, so I'm just going to see if I can't. There's a guy actually down there. I can try and push this guy. He doesn't have much on. This just has a pistol. I have to be careful though, because I don't have a visor or anything on my helmet. He's dead. Perfect. He might have a friend though, and there could be someone that spawned over on the other side of the forklift spawn here, so I'm just going to have to be careful. Also going to check that ramp over there. There's no one. It looks like we're clear. I'm just going to check back here real quick. Make sure there's no one hiding out. And we're good. Okay. So I can go ahead and loot this guy, see what he had. Probably not much, but it's going to be a TT and a dog tag either way. So a little bit of stuff I can sell for money. Could actually be down on this next floor, maybe. In here. Who knows? Make sure to check. Oh. Just heard someone here. Scav. Didn't want to die. It's the contacts coming in useful. Just heard him shuffling around and was able to get the jump on him. There's definitely still the guy around who killed the 2 dudes up here, unless he extracted. That was a headshot that didn't kill him. Alright then. This guy should have some more loot for us. Just a Saiga. There's a scab by the looks of it. Just gonna tank my shotgun blast, I guess. It's pretty cool. And you can see, even with like the longer barrels, the shotguns don't have much power even against an unarmored scav like that. Like they're just able to take your shots and keep going. Got what sounds like another scav over here. And he's down. Hopefully there's no one camping down here. Oh, well, that would be the player. AK-105. Not a bad find. I'll drop the Vepper for that. There's another player around us too, so we have to be careful. Sound like he was up this way though. Yeah, he did. He probably extracted from gate 3 though, to be honest. So we're gonna get out, do some inventory management, sell our stuff, and go in for another raid. Into the second raid here with the 870. Got a bit of a different spawn. Not actually too keen on this one. I like barely ever spawn over there, so I don't know really what I'm doing. I know where the other spawns are. Of course, there's some that could spawn over here. I'm going to go check out. Make sure I'm not going to get flanked or anything. They really got to fix the stuttering issues, though, too. And as you can see, the shotguns are a bit iffy in the game still. Like, I hit that guy It looked like the head, and I hit him for the second time in the body, but he still didn't go down. I mean, that's perfect shotgun range right there. Like, especially with the longer barrel on it, realistically, shotgun would be much more effective out to ranges farther than that, so I don't understand why in the game that's supposed to be realistic that they struggle there, but oh well, I guess. If not, I'm probably going to try and push the guy on the bridge, provided he is a player. If he's a scav, probably would have moved by now. That guy was opening the factory key door. It's a player. Might have a teammate, so I'm going to have to be a bit careful about that. I'm also worried about getting pushed by other people here. You can see, though, it's kind of a downside to the long barrel, actually. I think I dropped that guy as well. It's a downside to the long barrel. As I go around corners like this, the gun gets pulled back because the barrel is so long that it can't like fit around the corner. I'm actually going to go check, because if I drop that guy, he had what sounded like a suppressed pistol, and if I'm not going to use it, it would still be a good thing to be able to sell. So either way, it will be useful, and that was a player as well. What is that scab doing? There we go, finally. Fuck. And someone is pushing us from the top here. That looks like another PMC. It is, yeah. So I've killed 3 PMCs so far. Gonna do the risky thing and loot this man's dog tag here quickly. Let's see. No, he didn't actually. Okay. So we actually got more stuff to sell. Someone did kill the scav that was shooting at me. That's where I was getting shot at from earlier there. We're still doing good on ammunition. We have to be careful though, because I do have that blacked out leg still. Something I don't really get about this game is I watch some of the streamers and stuff, and they really don't seem to like the contacts for some reason. I know Cotton is a big one on that, and I don't really understand why, because it basically amplifies the sounds that you want to hear, and it suppresses the gunshot sounds, so I don't know if there's like a hidden feature that they don't like, or what's up with it, but this guy actually had a Glock 17, okay. That's good, that's awesome. Gonna take that, search this. I can't actually, I might be able to fit it if I take this off. Discard that. I'll discard the TT, and I'll fit the Vepr in there. And we need to pop our painkillers. And I think I'll just run to extraction now. Did pretty good, killed 4 PMCs. Sadly, none of them were really that geared, so I'm not going to be making big bucks on this raid. Got a little bit injured and stuff, but on the plus side, I'll be getting plenty of XP. Yeah, I'll go do some inventory management, sell this stuff, and get back to you guys. Back for the 3rd raid here, actually, with the same shotgun loadout, armor, everything. Making a tiny bit of money extracting with this stuff, nothing major. The main part of this actually is the XP I'm gaining is pretty damn good. There's actually a fight taking place near here. More towards the ramp, maybe. Definitely going to check up here in the spawns, though, because obviously people do spawn up here, so I have to be careful about that. I actually brought 2 flashbangs with myself this time as well. There's actually a hatchling here. Just gonna go ahead and drop him. It's a scav way over there. I don't think I'll be able to hit him. I don't know if this guy was doing the blinking light missions for mechanic or what he was doing, but definitely want to kill as many scavs as I can for gear plus the XP. Almost messed that up there on that guy. See, like, this guy was wearing just 3M armor, and he still took a lot of shots. You got a chest rig there, at least. Can sell. If only I had a backpack, I'd take that. I can sell that for a fair bit on the flea market, because people are looking for it for their missions to do and stuff, and 3M armors. It's relatively hard to come by. There's actually a PMC there. I don't want to push in there because that's where he expects me to come from. And even if he has a hatchet, like, I don't have a visor, so I'm kind of screwed. Actually throwing grenades too. Might have some gear. He looked like he had a hatchet though, so I don't know. We'll have to wait and see, I guess. Okay. Direct hit with the shotgun. Did not drop an unarmored player. Well, the hatchlings were trying to sneak up on me. They weren't successful, thank God, though. Although I really wish that, like, against unarmored players like that and stuff, that, you know, it would do a lot more damage, because, like, 2 shots center mass with the shotgun is kind of ridiculous to someone who has no armor at all. Like, this game says that they're, you know, trying to base it on realism and stuff. Well, then what is that bullshit? Like, against armor I can understand, right? Because the shotgun's pretty much only shooting pellets, but, like, against a completely unarmored player, there's, like, really no excuse for it to be, you know, not one-shotting. And sure, that might be considered, like, overpowered or whatever, but they either have to think of it in terms of balancing or realism. There's actually a guy coming through here. Could hear him on the tiles in here. It's a scav by the sounds of it. A little bit of a frame stutter there as I peeked him. Almost got me killed. Ooh. It's an interesting looking TT. Must be a glitch with the reloading or something. I haven't seen that before, actually. Just extract real quick. I can hear either a player or a scav. There's a scav right here. Looks like he had a backpack as well. He went down below on the ramp, didn't he? Yep. That'll be a good good way to carry out more gear. There's someone else actually pushing us here. Dropped him. He managed to hit both my arms. I think that might have actually been a player scav, the way he was moving around and stuff. Got another rig we can sell at least. Or quite possibly keep. Someone got killed at the extraction here. Look at that. Unfortunate for that guy, especially if he had any sort of weapons or anything on him he wanted to get out with. It almost looked like I saw a player there, but I think it was just the lights playing tricks on me. Or maybe not. I don't know what that guy's doing. Was he bugged or something, or what was going on here? I mean, free loot's free loot, right? But still. Got an AVS too I can take. I could be using the Vepr. The problem is it only has a 10-round mag. That's a yikes. Actually gonna pop these real quick. I wonder if he's gonna keep pushing. He's right there. And we got him. Perfect. I thought that was a lot bigger gun when he was shooting at me. It sounded more like he was using a, I don't know, more of a rifle type weapon. We've been doing good with the shotgun so far. Gonna try and make a few more plays, maybe. Sounds like there's a guy out on the bridge there as well, so... Actually gonna cut around. Oh, okay. We got Michael Jackson scav over here. That's always good. Where did he go? Right there. I can hear someone running around above me as well. That's actually a player. Probably gonna fall back off that. That's a fight I don't really want to take. He's gonna push me right away though, isn't he? There's multiple of them. It sounds like 2, possibly 3. One's gonna try flank around behind me as well. I'm gonna pop painkillers. Just so my other painkillers don't run out when I need them. I could, of course, just run to extraction here, but I don't really want to do that. Okay, there's one player dead. So that was one of the player scavs. The other one sounds like he's over here. Got him as well. And we are going to need to heal up ASAP with the IFAK here. Because we got bleeding. I'm going to take his coal pack probably just so I can sell it at least. Get a bit more money. The IFAK is going to be very handy here though. These guys hit us for a lot of damage. And yeah, that's pretty much all we can take from him. Should be good to extract here though with a few kills. Got a few dog tags as well, 2 helmets, some pocket armor. Gonna be able to sell all that stuff. My armor took quite a beating there too. Probably gonna have to repair it after this. Just gonna run straight out here. Scavs are a balanced feature in the game. Shotguns are a balanced feature in the game. Anyone who says differently is clearly an idiot. And I got killed by a fucking knife. Nice.